Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. All that like us niggas up in game 6. Busy with the bullshit, you can save it. All that like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. I gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I try not play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's never outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. All that like us niggas up in game 6. Busy with the bullshit, you can save it. All that like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, this the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. This niggas hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. All that like us niggas up in game 6. Busy with the bullshit, you can save it. All that like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. All that like us niggas up in game 6. Busy with the bullshit, you can save it. All that like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
Yo. What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharper Type at TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like good news you can use. It's like good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button. Everything we got going on. Hit the notification bell. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Excuse me. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. It's been a great weekend, man. Had a beautiful weekend. Hung out with the FMW dudes. Hung out. Young and Hefe Ho. Hit the ground running. All kind of stuff happened this morning, this afternoon, as far as that protest was concerned. If you want to check it all out, it's all on the page. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with all that. We finna slide real quick to the end of the night. Lush is going at Flakko, and it's looking like Lush actually might be the next one to get fired, because in going at Flakko, he might be exposing Adam22. So we finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's see what Lush has to say about the situation with Flakko. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The main reason I'm making this video, though, is because I feel like Flakko doesn't want to call out directly Adam, doesn't want to call Adam out directly. Flakko doesn't want to call Adam out directly, and clearly has a problem with the way Adam runs his business in certain aspects. I had no idea this fight was set up. I had no idea this was a thing. I had no idea I was in a state thousands of miles away when this was going on. So, but instead of Flakko calling out Adam, he calls out No Jumper. end the No Jumper show for incensing the argument, fanning the flames, and agreeing with it. When really what he wants to say is, Adam, why are you doing this? This is fucked up. Adam, why are you platforming this cloud chaser? Adam, why are you setting up this fight? And Adam, it's janky that you're putting full extra in this situation when he never wanted this fight. And now, Adam, due to you trying to set up this fight, you got this quote-unquote uncontrollable clout chaser, King Pill, that's per Flakko's words, now sliding and causing actual gang beefs potentially in Los Angeles County. Instead of saying that, he wants to blame No Jumper. He wants to blame me. But since Adam is the guy that writes the checks, Adam is the guy that essentially, although Flakko is transcended, is doing great. And I do not even believe that Flakko needs the No Jumper platform to continue to be successful. He is doing great on.
First thing I want to do is show love to the homie Don't Panic. Shout out to Don't Panic. Follow him on Instagram. That's where we got this content from. This news we can't use. This news we can use. It's knowledge we ain't finna get nobody's college. We got that from Don't Panic. Don't Panic. We just getting started. Don't panic. Shout out to Don't Panic. Lush is making some incredible points here. He's saying that Flakko is bigger than No Jumper, and he don't need Adam22. He's saying that Flakko genuinely has an issue with King Pill being platformed on the No Jumper, on the No Jumper page, on the No Jumper podcast, and instead of just going at Adam22 directly, he's calling it the No Jumper page or the No Jumper show or whatever, but we all know that that's Adam22. And basically, Lush is calling Flakko out saying that he doesn't want to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. And Flakko's not man enough to stand up to Adam22 because Flakko might know exactly where his bread is buttered, and that is via Adam22. Go back to your bed. Lay down. Stop playing with me, little dog. Go lay down, or you gonna go in your cage. Go to bed or go to cage. 6 be tripping. Anyway, we finna slide back into this and see what Lush has to say. Let's see what Don't Panic got going on. Let's take it back to you, Don't Panic.
Due to you trying to set up this fight, you got this quote-unquote uncontrollable clout chaser, King Pill, that's per Flakko's words, now sliding and causing actual gang beefs potentially in Los Angeles County. Instead of saying that, he wants to blame No Jumper. He wants to blame me. But since Adam is the guy that writes the checks, Adam is the guy that essentially, although Flakko is transcended, is doing great. And I do not even believe that Flakko needs the No Jumper platform to continue to be successful. He is doing great on his own. I think if anyone that's been on No Jumper, Flakko has reached the greatest success solo-wise of all the former or current co-hosts, and he's kind of like the diamond in the rough, the crowning jewel in that conversation. However, that doesn't change the fact that because Adam's the one that put him on, or because he has such a great deal of respect for Adam, he doesn't want to call directly out Adam. But in reality, this is all Adam's idea. This is all Adam's doing. This is Adam's agenda. So Flakko, why don't you let your nuts hang and say what the fuck you want to say? What you want to say is, Adam, I don't like that you did this. Adam, I don't like that you're platforming this. Trying to involve me in it. And this is not just him that's doing it, but it's become a thing. When people don't want to confront Adam for doing the exact same shit that I'm doing, or something that I'm not even doing at all, they're going to get at me because they're afraid to get at Adam.
Yeah, Lush is for sure about to get fired, bro. He has called out Adam for making basically trash content, and I don't want to say trash like it's not quality, but like how Jerry Springer's trash TV and all that kind of stuff, how they would say Jerry Springer wasn't an actual talk show, it was just a bunch of people fighting and flu flamming and skull dugging and larceny, so it wasn't any actual talent involved, it was trash TV. He's basically saying that Adam makes trash content. He's saying that Flakko's afraid of Adam. He's saying that Flakko wants to tell Adam he is using black people for benefit and starting wars in Los Angeles, and basically shitting on black people and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And overall to the fact that Flakko actually wants to stand up and be a man and stand up for his people and an actual moral compass because, you know, maybe not. Flakko does just have a little bit of common sense, but he's ultimately afraid to because he's terrified of Adam. Lush is now saying he's tired of people bullying him when he's doing the exact same thing that Adam does, meaning being a white person who's taking advantage of black culture, culture vulturing, and sucking off the teat of hip hop culture and black people's traumas and pains in this ebony society of black circulation of chaos that we have involved ourselves in. And, you know, he doesn't understand why when he does it, it's an issue, but when Adam does it, it's cool. And now he's getting tired of it because he's seeing the clear difference in treatment of him and Adam when the guys were both doing the exact same thing. So his biggest question to Flakko is, why are you not questioning Adam? Why are you not pressing Adam when I'm doing the same thing? But then you have something to say to me. Lush is kind of putting it to the fact of, if you're not gonna press on Adam, don't press on me. And stay in your sloppy, pathetic, fat place. And that's just kind of what Lush wanted to say, but he was too afraid to say it, so that's not my words, those are his words. But let's kind of finish this one up. Shout out to Don't Panic for giving us his good story.
At me, because they're afraid to get at him, because they're afraid of what he's going to say, they're afraid of the reaction, or they just don't want it, and it's a lot easier to come at me directly. Well, I'm letting y'all know, I am not Adam's keeper. He is my homeboy, and he is my employer, and that is it. You got a problem with Adam? It might wind up being a problem with me, you feel me, just because homies got each other's backs. But don't come at me and address me when you really want to say something to him. Let him know how you feel. He's actually a lot more understanding and a lot more willing to have conversations than some of y'all might realize. Flakko, you know this. You are not afraid of Adam. You have no reason to be afraid of Adam. That's your homeboy. Y'all have made a lot of money together. Why don't you just tell him how you feel instead of trying to fucking use me as the umbrella blanket in the closet way of saying you're not happy with what Adam's doing. You're not happy with the direction. You're not happy with the decisions being made. Because it ain't my decision. It ain't my hale. It ain't my motherfucking job. You feel me? All I'm doing is giving my opinion. And I'll stand on what I said before. Do I think that the Faux Extra King Pill fight makes sense? Absolutely. Do I think platforming King Pill makes sense? Absolutely. Do I think that King Pill was in the wrong for sliding to South Central, not even going to the Fodies, actually going to the wrong park? I think he was in like the Hoovers or the Troubles, and now involving other hoods from the other side. And he was at Crenshaw and Slauson in the 6-0s. I know that's a neighborhood card, but it's not the Fodies. He ain't go to the Mert. He ain't go to the Fodies. Was he wrong for all that? And if he would have gone to the 40s, would that have been even more wrong? Yes, yes, and yes. King Pill is not right for that. It made the situation 100 times worse, and it's doing more than selling the fight. It's involving other people that shouldn't be involved. The main reason I'm making this video, though, is because I feel like Flakko doesn't want to call out direct.
I'm not sure who spit in Lush's meth pipe today, but he is clearly upset, and he is calling out names. Adam22 and Flakko. Let's just put it all on the table. So we're going to keep y'all updated as these stories and more continue to develop. Y'all know the deal. Those red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free. Having no tweets free. We are gone.